Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am back with a dumpster dive haul that is not too huge, but I got some really good stuff for sure. We're still here at my coffee table couch area, but it's doing the job for right now. We're going to start with the biggest part of this haul right over here. Let me show you it first and then I'll tell you the story behind it. So this is UGG. Which, as you guys, well, not all of you, but if you've been watching my channel for a while, I have found 3 UGG blankets, I want to say. One's right here. I'll show you that in my Christmas haul. One I have over here. Don't mind my mess. I'm still getting everything out. And I keep that out all year round. And I think I've found another one. Maybe, oh yeah, I gave it to my mom. It had like little puffballs on it. Anyways. So this one was an easy fix for me. I just had to do a little sewing. Well, and it has a little tiny bit of markings on it. This one does have black spray paint on it. I haven't even worried about getting it out. Well, I've tried, but I can't. And it still does its job just fine. However, this one, I believe, is untouched because the location that I found this one at doesn't typically destroy or use spray paint, thankfully, but I don't find very much there at all, but I believe this one is not destroyed. So this is an UGG king size comforter set. So it has one comforter and 2 shams. I haven't opened it to see if the shams are still in there. I will do that and show you that at the end of the video. Right here it says this was dated on the 18th as a return. It says they tried and didn't like it. It was originally $120, marked down half off to $60. As you can see, I mean, it looks nice. It looks like they just shoved it back in the thing. So then this receipt was also on it. It says, as is merchandise, returned item, damaged, defective. It says it's ripped. That's why it was being thrown out. I'm a little skeptical about that, but I am for sure going to take it out and check, and I will show you guys at the end. And I'll tell you why I'm skeptical. But it says dispose, move to returns area, trash. And it was done by Tiffany. Well, you've seen it now, so should I take that out? Maybe I'll cross out her last name, but her first name is Tiffany. I will try to cover up her last name. So, anyways, this was done on the 20th. I found this on the 22nd. And the reason that so there's a whole story behind this. I'm going to back away so I don't have to cover up her name anymore. But this was not in the dumpster. It was sitting on the ground outside next to the dumpster about 6 feet away from the back door. I wasn't originally going to take it because since it wasn't in the dumpster, I wasn't sure if I was legally allowed to or even like morally if I felt right about it. And I sat there in my car for a while, like debating, and then I sent my mom a picture, and she like hyped me up, and she told me to go do it. Why not? Blah blah blah. So I did. I grabbed it. I literally ran. So I still don't really know if I should have done that. So if you guys don't hear from me for a while, it's because the cops came looking for me, and I'm in jail. But I told my mom if that happens, she's going with me because she's the one who influenced me to go grab it. It was just a whole fiasco. Like, I thought I was gonna go to jail. I still might. Who knows? It's only been 2 days. But hopefully they don't come looking for me, knocking on my door. Anyways, the reason I am skeptical if it's actually ripped is I have a feeling that the employee, Tiffany, was going to take this for herself. She marked it out of the system and then was going to take it home most likely. So I'll keep you guys updated if I'm in trouble with the law. Hopefully not. Usually I don't do stuff like that, but this was hard to resist, and I feel a little better about it now since I saw the receipt, and it does say discard trash on it because obviously it was destined for the trash. It just didn't make it in because I'm assuming an employee was going to come and take it. So I did feel really iffy about that in the moment, but I feel a little more smooth about it now. I don't think I'm going to go to jail. I don't think I'm going to be in trouble with the law, but I'll keep you guys updated. So there was that. I think it was worth it not to go to jail, but I think it was a great find. So I will show you that at the end. Moving on. I have this Army vehicle playset, 28 pieces. This is brand new. This came from the pharmacy. It has all these cool pieces and it's still all strapped in there. All these cool things in the back. It's just missing 2 little trucks or cars, something like that. But a little boy or girl would still absolutely love that with the holidays coming up. Right here, these came from the grocery store. I had 6. I already gave 1 away, but I have 5 left of these jasmine rice. Enriched Thai fragrant long grain, imported from Thailand. I cannot find a date on these whatsoever. So I got 6 of them, and then there was another giant bag, probably with 10 other bags in the dumpster. Bags of rice, that is. I did not take that one. I left that one behind for somebody else. But I also saw that Freakin' Frugal found just 1 bag of this exact same rice. So I double checked to make sure there were no recalls on it. I couldn't find any. So I really don't know why this was thrown out. Maybe they're discontinuing selling it. But that's still a great find. Okay, we'll go back here. These I'm also very excited about. These are just little galvanized containers from the craft fabric store. Super cute. There's 4 of them. The reason these were thrown out, super silly, is because when they were like nested inside of each other, they couldn't get them out. At least that's what I'm assuming, because I struggled so hard to get them unstuck from each other. And these 2 I have yet to get unstuck. They're a little bit dented, so it's making it harder to get them unstuck. But that's my assumption as to why these were thrown out. The employees probably struggled for a while and then just decided to count their losses and throw them away. Back here from the dollar store, I have some window cleaner and some Pine Sol. Pine Sol is missing its screwable cap, and the window cleaner has a little top. It's a bit broken up here, but it still sprays just fine. So can never go wrong with some free cleaners, that's for sure. And then right here, this is a great find for me and to give some away as well. I have 7 chicken broths and then 2 beef broths. These are great. You know, I cook with them. Everybody cooks with broth, and I can do a lot with these. Moving this way, this is, what is this brand? Echo Unlimited, I want to say. It's just a bottle opener on a keychain. This came in a set with something else, but the other thing was already taken, probably stolen in store. So this was still hooked down to the plastic. I just took it out of there, and it's a brand new keychain can opener. Also from the grocery store, I have 2. There were a few more, but they had been broken by being thrown into the dumpster. 2 black peppercorn with built-in grinders. I haven't even bothered to look at the date on these because it's just pepper, so it should be fine regardless. Even if it is past date, I don't mind. I definitely will not have a problem using that. I have some cinnamon toast crunch treat bars. There's 8 bars in here. This is brand new, a little bit squished. Dated for May, so it's a little past its date, but they'll be fine. I have some chai tea, black tea with exotic spices. I do like chai tea. I think it's pretty tasty, so I might keep that, use that for the cold months coming up. This I'm excited about. Maybe I'll show you guys when I make it. It's just some bacon wrapped shrimp. The picture looks really good. I will obviously use my discretion when I'm opening this. If it smells or looks bad, I'll just go ahead and throw it back out, but that should be fine because it's been cold outside. Same with this. I have a whole thing of unsalted butter. This was actually in like a produce bag almost, so I'm assuming that it was a return. That's why it was thrown away, but it wasn't squishy at all. The date is fine, so I will happily use that as well. Moving back here, this was not from the grocery store, but it is like a food type item. I have a whole case, so there's 6 of these packs of French vanilla coffee pods cappuccino mix. Now, this was squished, so some of them were like leaking powder out of the bottom of the box. There was quite a bit of powder actually, so I'm gonna have to go through and see which ones. Like this one obviously has been punctured and is not good. A whole bunch of them, but I will have to go through because I know that there's going to be quite a few that are salvageable as well. So I will keep some of those for my boyfriend. I don't drink coffee, give some to my sister, and then donate the rest of those. Rounding out our haul here is something that makes me upset, because look how gorgeous these wooden wall decor pieces were, or imagine how beautiful they were. They're just gorgeous. They were $55 each, marked down to $25. Obviously they didn't sell. So an employee took their hand and punched through it before they threw them away to prevent people from taking them. So that, blatant destruction always makes me a little sad. Not that I am entitled to anything from the dumpster, but I don't feel like it's necessary for employees to destroy things either. I understand sometimes they're under orders and, all this stuff, but still makes me sad. However, I took these because I think I might be able to salvage some of it. I have this cool little triangle right here, this triangle right here. This corner up here is absolutely perfect. It's not destroyed at all, so I can do something with that. Take some parts from like the destroyed side and put it on the not destroyed side and see what I can do. I can at least, I think, fix this, and then I have this part that I can put over here, and maybe I can fix that. I'm not sure. I might be able to get one semi-decent piece out of it, hopefully. I'll keep you guys updated. But that's about it for this haul. So, like I said, hopefully I don't go to jail, but so far so good. And I will come in at the end of this video with a clip of that blanket just to see if it does have any rips in it. Otherwise, it'll be perfect, hopefully. So thank you guys, as always, for tuning into my channel, Dumpster Cam. Thanks for watching my videos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will be back soon with more dumpster diving related videos. Thank you. All right, so I got it all laid out. The shams were in there. These, I'm fairly positive, are brand new. No rips on either side. Nothing. And there's no rips in this either. However, it does look and feel, it's a little bit crusty, like somebody walked on the bottom part here. There's like shoe prints, as you can see. But there's no rips. I have it all checked out here. See, somebody obviously walked on it. So I'm just going to have to wash this up. No rips. This is just a little bumpy. Very fluffy. And even on the inside, there's no rips. So I'm definitely thinking the employee was planning on coming back for this one. All right, so there's that. I just got to wash this up and we'll be good as new.